Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome to my channel. I am Anna. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The Bachelor's Juliana Pasquarosa addressed her split from Grant Ellis in a poignant message to fans. It's a gift to find someone who sees the world in a way that resonates with you, while also encouraging you to grow. I've been grateful to share that experience with Grant. Juliana, 28, wrote via her Instagram stories on Friday, June 13. Marriage is a commitment, and it's one we both still believe in deeply. After a lot of honest conversations and reflection, we've come to the decision that this chapter of our lives is meant to continue on separate paths. Juliana expressed pride over the former couple building something beautiful and showing up for each other the best way they knew how, sharing their time together. While this isn't the ending we once imagined, it's one filled with mutual respect, care, and hope for what's ahead, she added. We're still cheering each other on, just from different places now. Bachelor Grant Ellis praises fiancée Juliana Pasquarosa's grace and compassion. That's why I won. Juliana added, I'm beyond thankful for all the love and support you all have given us. Please be kind. On Thursday, June 12th, Juliana seemingly alluded to her split from Grant by sharing a spiritual message called A Prayer for God's Timing via her Instagram stories. Do whatever you need to do in my life so that I arrive at the places that we talk about at the right time. The prayer begins. I want what you have for me in your timing, not mine. Guide me, correct me, and speak to me. Heal my heart so that I don't arrive at those places heartless, and build my character so that I can remain in those places. Remove whoever you need to and add whoever you need to in my life. I will not allow the feeling of being behind make me abandon the plans you have for me. So you be God, and I'll be obedient, and I'll trust your timing, the read concluded. Earlier on Friday, Grant admitted that announcing his split from Juliana was one of the harder things he ever had to write. Juliana and I have decided to end our relationship, Grant wrote via his Instagram stories. We both gave this our best and poured a lot of love into each other, but after a lot of deep conversations, we've come to the understanding that we're simply not the right fit long term. Grant continued. There's no negativity here, no resentment, and just two people who care about each other and want the best for one another moving forward. I'll always be grateful for what we shared and for the growth that came with it. Thank you to everyone who supported us and believed in our journey. This chapter is closing, but we're both walking away with love and respect in our hearts. The former couple met and fell in love during season 29 of The Bachelor, where Grant sent home runner-up Litia so he could propose to Juliana in the March season finale. Grant Ellis tells Bachelor Nation to stay classy after finale fallout, just a guy who's happy. Through this whole journey, you've been someone who has inspired me, Grant told Juliana as he proposed. I truly believe that you are somebody who is my best friend, and I'm so grateful for our journey. I'll be there for you as your man, as your friend, as your partner. Juliana, will you marry me? A tearful Juliana Rez ponded 1,000,000 times yes as she accepted Grant's marriage proposal. Grant exclusively told Us Weekly in May that it had been tough dealing with the public's feedback on his engagement to Juliana. Grant received backlash from viewers for telling both Juliana and Litia that he loved them before making his final decision. Whatever people have to say, they're always going to talk, so just lead with love, Grant insisted. That's what me and Jules do really well, so whatever people say, they don't really know like that. Bachelor Grant Ellis's mom paid tribute to his fiancée, Juliana, with a sweet poem. He went on, we've been through a lot with the show and the public opinion, so I think the people that know us and love us, we're going to have a nice, close wedding. It's definitely going to be extravagant, but it's going to be just family and friends, people that know us and love us. The Bachelorette Season 22 is taking a hiatus in 2025, but there's more interest than ever in the spin-off series after the Bachelor finale. Now that Grant Ellis has popped the question to his winner, all eyes are on his runner-up. Grant proposed to Juliana Pasquarosa, which meant he first had to break up with his other finalist, Litia. The 31-year-old was a total standout during Season 29. Could she end up the lead of The Bachelorette? Litia opened up about her romantic future during After the Final Rose. Litia admitted she felt like the rug was pulled out from under her when Grant broke up with her. "It doesn't make more sense now than it did that day," she said. Litia revealed that she got food poisoning while in the Dominican Republic, so she was physically and emotionally healing with her parents back home after her split from Grant. Despite her feelings about the breakup, Litia won't be shying away from love in the future. She knows that she deserves someone who will wake up every day and choose her without a shadow of a doubt. Litia added, "I'm excited to find love." Unfortunately, Litia was not named the next Bachelorette lead on After the Final Rose. ABC, that finale was proof enough that Litia should be the star. If Litia did become the next Bachelorette star, she would make history as the first Mormon lead. She was open about her dedication to her faith. Litia had previously only dated people who were members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but those relationships didn't work out. During the Hometowns episode, Litia sat down with her mother and revealed that she was not going to have sex with Grant in the fantasy suites. She admitted that it would hurt her feelings if he slept with the other finalists. After the fantasy suites, Grant sent Zoe McGrady home. Season 29 of The Bachelor has come to a close, and Grant Ellis was faced with the tough decision of choosing between two contestants, Litia and Juliana Pasquarosa. In the teaser for the finale episode, Grant was seen holding a ring box and saying, "Now, I feel confused. I love two women. It's an impossible decision. It's impossible. It's not normal that you go into an engagement and you're still trying to figure out who your person is. This is insane." With Litia and proposed to Juliana. While Litia may not have received the final rose, she could still find love again as the next Bachelorette. Find out more below. Litia, a 31-year-old venture capitalist, was born in Hawaii but raised in Salt Lake City, Utah. She grew up in the Mormon faith, which she describes as a guiding light in her life. In episode 3, Litia shared details about her parents with Grant, saying, "My mom is from Idaho. She's white, and my dad is from Fiji. They fell in love, and they got married, and they had me. Tragically, her father passed away in a car accident just 3 months after she was born. Later, her mother remarried. Even though he's gone, I still feel his love," Litia reflected in the introduction video that aired during the premiere. In the same video, Litia expressed her love for having a big family and her desire to have one of her own in the future. Litia's bio from ABC described her as a vibrant, empathetic, and confident woman with a lot of love to give, who is ready for a man to put her first. The bio further stated that she is looking for someone who is honest, vulnerable, and family-oriented, highlighting the qualities she values most in a partner. Grant decided to end his relationship with Litia, explaining that he wasn't her person and wanted to pursue his connection with Juliana, ultimately leading to his proposal to her. He told Litia that his emotional connection is stronger somewhere else, referring to Juliana. Grant had previously shared with his dad that Litia's timeline of wanting to get married and have kids within 2 years didn't align with where he was in life. He expressed that he preferred to spend more time traveling and experiencing life together as a couple before committing to family life. Typically, an eliminated contestant from The Bachelor is considered a potential lead for the next season of The Bachelorette. However, there have been no indications that Litia could be the next Bachelorette. In fact, it seems that The Bachelorette may not air a season in 2025 at all. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the reality dating series will skip season 22, following Grant's season Bachelor franchise host Jesse Palmer reassured fans that the show is not canceled. "The good news is, I know it's not going away," he said in a February 2025 episode of the Playing the Field podcast. "I know it's definitely coming back." Without being able to get into too much of the creative decisions on it, I know that when it does return, I just think it's going to be absolutely tremendous. After taking a pause last year for the Golden Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise will return in 2025 for Season 10. The exact premiere date has yet to be released. During the After the Final Rose segment of the finale, Jesse asked Zoe McGrady, one of Grant's final 4, to be part of Bachelor in Paradise, and she eagerly accepted. The Bachelor Season 29 concluded with a happy ending for Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa, though the finale episode also saw Grant break up with runner-up Litia. After their split was revealed during the finale episode, fans are wondering why Grant and Litia called it quits. Grant chose to give his final rose to Juliana during the Season 29 finale on March 24, 2025, which meant he had to end things with Litia during the final rose ceremony. Litia spoke to Grant about how her feelings for him evolved during the show. "Grant, I started falling for you on week 2, but I didn't tell you because I don't like to express it," she began, slashed on our one-on-one in Scotland. "I knew that I loved you. Hearing you talk about your childhood and how hard it was growing up, and how you felt alone sometimes, it made me want to give you a family so you never have to feel that way." After noting that she can see him as her husband, she continued, "I love you so much, and I feel so lucky to be loved by you. You just have shown me how I want to be loved forever." Once it became Grant's turn to talk, he told Litia that he developed an emotional connection with her. "You are one of the most amazing and beautiful women that I've ever met, and you deserve to be loved," he said. "You deserve to be treated right. This is hard for me. Litia, I love you very much, and I want to give you everything that you deserve, but I'm not your person, and I'm sorry to have got to this. Wait, my emotional connection is stronger somewhere else." Litia then asked Grant when his mind changed, and he said it didn't. "I do love you, and I don't want you to feel like I haven't been open, I haven't been honest, because I have been." He continued, "I hope you don't view me any differently." She didn't take the news well and admitted she was surprised and upset with his decision. Litia also warned Grant that he needed to have a serious conversation with Juliana because she felt he had not been clear with them about his feelings. Litia reiterated how confused she was during the After the Final Rose special, explaining that he told her they would get engaged the night before he broke up with her. She continued to claim that he told her several times off camera that they would end up engaged at the end of the season. Grant and Litia reunited for the first time after their split during the After the Final Rose special, where she confronted him about giving her false hope throughout the season. "I have to accept responsibility for my actions," he said, insisting that he did love her during their time on the show. Grant then apologized for hurting her and her loved ones. "I'm truly sorry, and I had to make a decision that was best for me, and it came down to the wire for me," he said. "I'm sorry that I hurt you, truly, and I hope you feel the sincerity when I speak to you." The conversation concluded with Litia explaining she wasn't aware of Grant's concerns with her ideal timeline to start a family, which he spoke to his family about before their split. While the connection between Grant and Litia was undeniable, one cause for concern was their different religions. Grant said he believed in a higher power, but wasn't actively religious. And Litia explained that her Mormon upbringing played a major part in the woman she is today. We're wrapping up here for today, but the excitement of trending gossip doesn't stop here. We'll be back with new surprises very soon. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe.